Carl and I took a 2.5-hour train ride to go and check out a baby fair which was taking place in another city. It was a very nice trip, and I thought it would be really interesting to share with you guys all of the very honest products that I came across, all of the very promising companies. And I'm gonna start off telling you about a very big trend here in Switzerland as far as baby care products and children products. I am talking about homeopathy. So homeopathy, for those of you who are not really familiar with the term, is what you would call alternative or complementary medicine. It is very debated, very controversial, because there is no solid evidence to support that homeopathy can actually cure medical issues. These are products that have active agents that come from substances such as plants, animals, or minerals. Homeopathy can be potentially harmful to you or your children if not labeled right, if the dosage is not right. So I'm going to start off telling you about a brand that I came across at the baby fair, but that is obviously very well known of Swiss families. It has a very wide range of products, and this brand is called Similasan. So Similasan, as you can see, I'm gonna start off with the Arnica Plus spray that I picked up from their range of products. I'm sure most of you parents out there know about it and swear by it. I always keep a tube of it in my diaper bag and one at home. I always make sure to have Arnica on me whenever I'm out with the kids. It is usually used for pains, bruises, aches, bites, and you would be surprised of how efficient it actually is. I thought I would pick up the spray because I have the gel one, but I thought this would really come in handy around toddlers, fussy toddlers who are in pain and who don't want you to apply any cream on them. I haven't tested it on the kids yet. However, my husband, who came back from a hiking trip with some friends, came back with sprained ankle. It was swollen, he was in pain. I sprayed Arnica on him and boy did it work wonders. The swelling went down, so did the pain. It didn't disappear completely, but it went down considerably. So I love this. This is a definite must-have. They also have the granules, so there you go. I also picked up their hand cream, which is also all natural. It has a very mild scent to it. I am usually not very fond of fragrances when it comes to skincare products. I have to tell you something. Ever since we moved to our new house, we found out that the water around here is really high in scale. So since I'm always active around the house and washing my hands 1,000 times a day, changing nappies and cooking, etc., my skin is all dry. I already have a very dry skin type, and this dries it, all the way. And I have tried every single hand cream there is out there. There is one that I particularly like, but this one I really loved. I love that the skin absorbs it right away, so you are not left with the hands that feel greasy. I also picked a sample of their face cream, but I haven't tested it yet. I will sure do so and let you know about the results. I am usually not very adventurous with my face routine, but I will definitely try this one because I love the other ones. And they do have a medicine for every single medical issue out there for you or your children. So you have got to check it out, see if it's available in your country. On to my big brand coup de coeur. This is a Swiss brand called Arise. So let me show you how it is written. I don't know if this is how they pronounce it. It uses active agents from extracts of Edelweiss flowers. So So the Edelweiss flower is basically the Swiss national flower, and it is an alpine flower, so it grows on very high mountain peaks, and it is protected, so you cannot just go and pick a bouquet of Edelweiss flowers. Arise grow their own crops of it, and they use it for a very wide range of products. My ultimate find is the anti-stretch mark butter. This one you have to check out. So it has the consistency of a butter, so it is solid, and the guy there took the time to show me how to use it and apply it. You put a bit of it in the palm of your hand, you warm it up, it becomes liquidy, and then you apply it in circular movements. So they have conducted studies on a very large number of women who had dark looking stretch marks. So the fresh ones, the more brownish, reddish type of stretch marks, and they have noticed a very big improvement on a period of 2 months. Of course, you have to be disciplined and apply it twice a day. There is no magical spell, unfortunately. I haven't been using it long enough to tell you guys about it. I have only heard of one other anti-stretch mark oil that I was convinced with and that I used all through my pregnancies and after it. But this one, I am definitely going back to buy the big jar, which is, you know, not that pricey. It is almost 40 Swiss francs for a big jar that would last almost 2 months. So almost $40 US. It has no fragrance, so this for me is a big proof that you're using something that is all natural. One other product that I picked up a sample of it this time, and it's the diaper rash cream. To be honest, I have only been using one single diaper rash cream ever since Matteo was born. I was very happy with that, but this one works wonders as well. I tested it for like the past couple of days, and it has no fragrance, and the price of it was fair as well. I don't actually remember how much it was, but it was like fairly affordable. Another big like in their range of product was their wipes. So these are the ones that I showed you earlier on, and I have only been using one specific type of wipes because I am not fond of wipes. But as Matteo grew older, I had to have something handy. Arise wipes do not use Edelweiss flower, however, their wipes are made out of bamboo. They have the softest feeling ever. They are amazing. They have no fragrance, they are alcohol-free, paraben-free, chlorine-free. So all of the chemicals that you don't want going on your child's bottom. They have the smaller ones as well, for the face and the hands. This one I'm definitely keeping in my car. So do check out Arise on their website, see if it's available in your country. Another thing that I really like are these individually wrapped wipes. And these are made out of alpine Swiss herbs. It's called omedaline, and they are used for insect bites. Really useful to have around when you're out with the kids during the summer on a picnic or hike. On to the big revelation of this fair. It is a brand, it is what I like to call the perfect snack or the perfect treat for your children, for the little ones. It is, they have two products. The first one is for babies, and it is called Mais Pops. So mais in French means corn. So these are kind of corn puffs, but it is not fried. It has 0% salt. It is lactose free. My phone is ringing. It is lactose free, gluten free. It has nothing of the harmful ingredients that you don't want in your children's treat. And this is how Mais Pop looks like. I agree with you, it kind of looks weird. It is a product that comes from Finland. They tried to explain that it was made, it came out of these extremely hot pipes, and they were cut into these weird looking shapes. I gave Carl a handful of these while we were roaming around the baby fair, and he downed it in less than 2 minutes. He loved it. It just melts in your baby's mouth, so there is no danger of them choking with it whatsoever. I love it. And the other one is called Maisk. So it's the exact same thing, the exact same consistency, except the shape of it is different. So this one is for older kids, and this is what it looks like. It sort of looks like corn on the cob, so you can break it apart like this. It's really fun for toddlers. I don't feel guilty giving it to the kids while they wait for, you know, a lunch or dinner. And I definitely don't feel guilty giving it to my children's friends when they're over. I love this thing. The price of it is amazing. It's the price of a regular bag of chips, except you're paying money for something that is much healthier. It's so airy, it's amazing. I love this thing. I'm definitely stocking up on these. Check out if it's available in your country. It's definitely worth it, definitely. I'm gonna tell you about a happy buy that I made at the baby fair. I have been looking for a drying rack forever. Because let me tell you one thing, my kitchen top is right on a big glass window, so anyone who's walking outside can see anything that's happening inside. And I have the most hideous drying rack ever. The cheapest looking one. However, I've been looking for ages and I haven't found a decent replacement yet. I found this Boon. Let me show you how the brand is written. It's called Boon. That's what it looks like, you know, like grass. It's really nice. I bought the patch one, so the long one, but I'm definitely getting the long one, so a very big one, to replace my hideous drying rack. This is a very nice brand. I went on their website, checked out their products, really designed products. They have nice bottles, nice cutlery for children. It was almost 30 Swiss francs or something, so almost 30 US dollars. I love it. This is a big coup de coeur as well. So that's it. I think I went through everything I wanted to show you guys. If I ever forget about anything, be sure to check out my Instagram for daily posts, daily funny things about the kids. Subscribe if you are interested, and do comment, do ask me questions if you have any. That's it. I hope you like it. I hope you like the products that I have showed you. Stick around for another video next week with a mommy that you're gonna love. So see you next week. Bye guys!